Hey guys, welcome back to Chantal's Empress Tarot. So gang, get in here and let's see what this energy has for my lovelies here today. You know. Okay, here. Now, the energy I'm feeling here and that I'm seeing is it's of a Queen of Pentacles. I believe this Queen of Pentacles is you. You're very nurturing, you're very caring, but you have children and or you have a child. Whoever you have this child by, this person has somebody new. I feel that they're dating. That's very much so intimidated by you. Now, I feel like this is an energy you have moved away from. But this is an energy I do feel like you still communicate with. And maybe even every now and then, you and this individual may even sleep together. Yeah. Because this is your baby father. But it looks like it's a girl, a feminine energy, and or woman. Take it as it resonates. I say girl due to her behavior right now. That's wanting to physically fight you. It seems like this person feels like they're at war with you. They're competing for the same entity you're competing for. And you and this person could share the same baby father as well. We got the Queen of Pentacles. So she could be this person's baby mother too. But I definitely feel like you are, and or vice versa. Take it as the energy resonates for you. Yeah, but Spirit is telling me this is an energy you have let go. So you've let go of this masculine energy. You're not worrying about them. You're not fishing for them. You know, you're on to something new. You looking for new beginnings, you know. But maybe every now and again, you and this person may hook up, you know, after a club night, it looks like here. You may get a little frisky, and or this person may get a little frisky with you. It looks like this third party wants to expose something. She's been looking you up, trying to get evidence about something, because it's something this woman wants to let out. She feels like y'all are holding a secret. You're in this masculine energy, and she's been spreading this around. She's been spreading this around, I feel like, through settled friend groups. But now, this has escalated because she's about to take this online. You know, this is somebody who's about to take this online and expose you and this masculine, I guess, for sleeping with each other. Now, it could have been a slip up, you know, where it looks like it was a club night. Maybe you and this person went to Vegas, or you seen them in Vegas. I don't know, but it looks like it was an accident. You could have felt this way, but I do feel like something did transpire. You know, I'm seeing this love on the brain here. So somebody was in a dreamy state, fantasizing. You know, it looks like something happened. Definitely. Yeah. And right now, this feminine energy is feeling like both of y'all, not just this masculine, but you are too wearing a mask. You know, you're hiding, you're concealing something from her right now. Yeah. This is a situation, like I said, you feel like you moved away from. You're not really worried about it. You're not too bothered about what transpired because you feel like it's nothing there. Like it was just some hit it and quit type of shit. Something that happened in secret that you honestly don't even want to expose. You honestly may be embarrassed about it. Actually, I feel here, yeah, because this is somebody you don't really want love from, you know. But this feminine energy is desperate. You see, you're not worrying about your baby daddy, but they are. So they definitely are feeling like you're coming in between this. He's sweet talking you and you're giving him what he wants. Yeah, we have the devil here. Yeah. So this is letting me know this is a very toxic situation. This is also letting me know this feminine energy's brain. She's feeling like you guys have some type of tie forever. You know, a forever tie. And that really bothers her. And she feels like it's a toxic tie because now she's entered the picture. And you and this masculine are still having to deal with each other. I feel like you're telling this woman you're sick and tired of him. He's telling her it's over. He don't like you. But like I said, I feel like recently something transpired where it has her thinking differently. Where she could have seen some messages and or she's seen something that expressed and or showed something more has happened recently. I feel here. Yeah. She feels like she trusted you, so you could have communicate with this woman, y'all could be cool. Take it as it resonates, as far as you don't have no problem with your baby daddy new girlfriend. Y'all could have had a cool relationship. She's feeling like you broke trust here, like you've done something in this situation to break her trust towards you, because you act like you were sick and tired of somebody that you hadn't fully made a decision on. And this is how she's feeling about you. I hear her saying, I had no problems. So she feels like she had no problems with you. But caution. Now she should have or wish she would have cautioned herself with you. Found out more information about you before overworking herself for this relationship and or situation. See, she like, if y'all wanted to be a family, y'all should have just been a family. This is how her mode is right now. Yeah, because she feels like everybody she deals with eventually leaves anyway. Everyone leaves. So she feels like everybody she gets with, commits herself to, eventually leaves anyway. Yeah. Yeah. This is, right now, she's feeling like this is a situation that he'll be back to. And that he's cheating on her here with the Knight of Cups here in reverse. She feels like he's coming back to you and he's cheating on her with you at this time. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. See, this is your energy. You see, you're in this Queen of Pentacles. You're confident in yourself. And right now, you're focused on your money. You're not even worrying about this situation. You're not even worrying about this man right now. But like I said, this woman is swearing y'all are having a love affair. Y'all are doing something behind her back. And she feels like she's going to get down to the bottom of it today. Yeah. This is somebody who's either going to send you a message and or they're going to spread some type of message online. This is somebody who wants your attention at this time because they feel like you played with their situation, that they trusted you, and you tried to take advantage of them. Yeah. Their wish fulfillment, who they want to be with at this time. And they feel like you're coming in between that, and it's making this person very emotional. Yeah. Something that they feel like they just can't accept. So they have to put some type of change to this. More than anything, this person is saying right now, they wish they could change that you are this person's baby mother. This is what this person is saying right now. They wish in some world that they can break this tie, that you wasn't this person's baby mother or baby father. Take it as it resonates, energy's fluent, because dealing with this type of situation puts fear in this woman. She gets scared about this. She gets scared dealing with people who has children where they have to have a tie to somebody else, where they have to still see another woman, where they have to have their own communication and she's not involved. That scares her. She gets a lot of fear from that. But she loves the energy of love. She loves relationships. But she feels like she always get left due to the baby mother. So a lot of relationships this woman been in, the men has left her and went back to their baby mothers and or was dibbing and dabbing with their baby mothers. So this is a very triggering situation for her. You see, this makes her turn. Yeah. She could be nice, but then she can turn very, very crazy too, because she feels like she's dealing with people who always pretending to be loyal. Like they just be pretending to be loyal. They're not really loyal, and she usually feels like she trusts easily or trusts somebody easily. You see it says trust carefully. Yeah, she feels like she gives in too easily. She also could be a hopeless romantic. Take it as it resonates. But right now, her energy is towards both of y'all. And she feels some betrayal from you and him. Yeah, look. The Seven of Pentacles is here. Right now, this woman feels like she's invested. She's invested a lot in this new relationship. This brand new situation. She feels like she's invested a lot already. And this is something that she do not want to be in it for fibulous love. She do not want to be taken advantage of. This person is feeling. Yeah. So this is why right now she feels like she wants to fight you. And she's going to go and spill the tea. You know, she also could be calling friends for them to come and record it. Because this woman wants everything online. Yeah. This masculine energy also could be in and out of jail. They could have went to jail, recently came home from jail. I'm seeing about to come home from jail. So from prison. So they could have recently came home from prison. You could be their baby mother. They could have a new prospect that they're dealing with now. This is this woman's feelings. So that is the case. See, he was sweet talking her. She at one point was able to have all his attention, and even still now she has his attention, but it looks like she may have had it more when he was in prison. See, when he wasn't able to maybe speak to you or be around you, you know, she felt like she was able to date him freely under protection too, you know. Yeah, she felt like their relationship was guarded. She didn't have to worry about nothing. Yeah. And she wanted or told herself when this man came home, they was going to get married and live happily ever after. See, this is what she was rooting for and or going for. But she's dealing with a guy that is not good with relationships anyway, whether it's, you know, them back and back with you or anybody else. This person is not good with relationships and very prideful. So this is another reason why she's going to take a bulk of her anger out on you. Because who she's dealing with, she knows that person will easily leave her ass with too much disruption towards him. So she definitely may want to bring all that fighting aggression towards you. And she may try to be more mild with him and be like, well, we can get through this. Have you learned your lesson? Have you gained wisdom from this? You know, because she wants to try to make something work. Because she always feel like she gets used. Spirit is saying here, yup. So look, this is why she wants to fight. She wants to fight you. Due to this heartbreak she's dealing with here. This woman is really heartbroken due to this situation. But she's determined to keep her man. And she's determined to make sure he stops giving to you. And or you guys don't rekindle this. This person like, no, that's not happening. But like I said, you living in the moment right now. You're not worrying about that shit. You living in the now. You could be the type that go out a lot, party a lot, do your own thing a lot. It's like you're not worried about this situation. Plus, you know this person is toxic. You feel like this person is toxic and you guys are incompatible. You already feel like this about this person. That's why you like, I left that motherfucker in jail. Or I left that motherfucker where he was at. You know, because you like, this person always had all this drama, girl. You know? I hear somebody saying, yeah, I smashed him. But, and I understand this person too. Because their feelings is hurt. So, if this resonates with you, please have sympathy. But, of course, you can't have nobody hitting you either. So, if she tries to hit you, of course, defend yourself, I would say. Because this is a female that's coming to fight. She wants to fight, you know. But, yeah, she's definitely longing for this relationship that she has here. This is somebody who is going to throw a fit with this man, but find some way to text, can we talk? And try to get a reunion going. So don't even sweat this too much. You know, this is a woman that's going to realize after a while, this man ain't going to do nothing but friend zone her, it looks like here. Yep. It's going to be a lot of unreciprocated feelings in this situation because this man, it looks like, has been in prison. He's been locked down. He's home now. He had a lot of that sweet talk energy. It looks like at one point we seen that he was sweet talking. Yeah, but that's jail talk. He was giving her a lot of jail talk, it looked like here. And now she thinks it is what it is, you know. But the crazy thing is, he's the type of man you could have him if you wanted him. And obviously, you may have even tested the waters to see if you could have him. Like I said, whatever happened that night, because I do feel like something happened. Whatever did happen, it wasn't like it was anything. Like, I don't feel like you felt like it was anything. I just don't feel like you care. Like, I just don't. Yeah, but it's somebody right now. This woman is drowning right now. It's somebody right now going through it. Deep anguish here. The Ten of Swords feeling a lot of betrayal from this man and you. But yeah, guys, it is nothing that we can do. See, I'm saying, look, it says find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. See, I can't make this shit up. You're not taking this shit serious. You're probably laughing at them. But look, she is bringing a lot of energy that is going to backfire. It says return to sender, backfired on them. So she's a type of feminine energy also, all because she envious, that will come right over there and get beat up. Like, she'll come over there with all that energy like she about to mess something up and get her ass beat. So she just might as well, because look, Spirit said, whatever she coming with will backfire. So if she tries to hit you, then she'll get her ass beat. Like, it's not going to work. Like, just let it go. Honestly, I think she should leave this man alone. Honestly. Envious of your career and the money you make. Yeah, this man is also envious. He will also eventually turn envious and start treating her even bad because she is more put together than him. She was helping him while he was in jail, it looks like here. You see? She was a single, abundant woman. The Nine of Pentacles is here. So she was taking care of him while he was in jail and all of that, it looks like here. So he gonna eventually get angry at her and start treating her different. The same reason you left him. Because he was an envious shithead that would cheat and use his inadequacy to make excuses for his wrong behaviors towards others. That's what he would do. And that's what he was going to do to her, it looks like, too. But that's not our issue. So, guys, God is telling you to stay inside. So, I don't know. I just feel like this woman is going to come to your house and be, come outside, come outside. God is saying, don't go outside. Whatever you do, stay inside. Spirit is saying here. Yeah, when she travel, she's definitely traveling to you. And look, she's going to be out of her damn mind. Out of space. She's probably going to be drunk, under the influence, something like that. Spirit is telling you don't go outside. Stay inside, okay? Don't even go out there. So, yeah. I pray that these messages resonated with somebody out there. And if it did, please like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to your girl. And as we always do here, my lovelies, we're going to pray for this energy. Due to the fact she's fearing of being alone, it's going to be hard for her to take dealing with herself, it looks like here. She continuously stays in bad relationships because she just don't want to be alone. That's what Spirit is saying here. But she's dealing with a runner. She's dealing with a man that's unavailable. And that's in chaser energy. He's been probably incarcerated. I don't know how long he's been incarcerated. It looks like, it says it. That's what the cards say. So, I mean, take it as it resonates. But it says about to come home from doing years in prison. So, he must have been in prison, you know. But he's in this chaser energy. He's been unavailable for a long time, and he's coming outside to feel free. He ain't coming outside to do all that love shit. Even though he was spitting that shit in prison. So we wish them the best. And I will see my lovelies in the next reading. Bye-bye.